They're back again. And I want to show y'all how they keep tricking you. That's the purpose of harvesting your mental energy. If you don't have your own means to think for yourself and use your own logic, you see, and intuition, then you will fall for anything. We have to always remember everything was set up systematically. So they got a system that's set up that if anything is not in harmony with their system, something about the system will be affected, and then that can affect other parts of the system. When truckers started to gather together back in the beginning of the pandemic to make a statement about we bring this stuff where it needs to go for y'all to make money, and we will stick together as a trucker, what did they do? They intimidated them by threatening to take their money. And that is the one factor in all of this. We don't know how we're going to pay the bills that we should not be paying. We don't know how we're going to eat when we shouldn't be eating what we eat, and when we should be growing trees where no one can charge us for a tree that we grew and Mother Nature gave us fruits off of it. Vegetables coming out of the ground. No one can charge you for that. You understand? Because we do not think for ourselves is why we cannot get out of this matrix. They gave us an illusion that they are in control, because if they were in control, why would there have to be a need to manipulate, to lie, to trick, to steal, to threaten, to put in fear if they had the power? They don't have the power. We have the power, but the spirit of fear is more powerful, you understand, than the love that's within us. When the truckers did that, it showed them that they were not in power, so they had to put them back in place. But things changed. They started raising the price up on things in the stores, which made it harder for people to purchase the things in the store, which backfired on them. So now this is why the freight was not moving as much, because people cannot afford to buy everything that they used to buy. You see? And so now the weather is going to affect the trucks from moving. Since the people have the spirit of fear of taking a stand because they're worrying about how to pay a bill every 30 days, you see, and not interested in making a way out of nowhere, growing their own crops. See, they don't want to do the work. People are so confused that people don't do the work for themselves. They do the work for someone else. So if we can get out here and spin on the hamster wheel, why can't we make a garden? You see? Do the work to plant trees. Do the work to grow vegetables. Do the work to water them, to plow it. Like these people out here plowing, they're back at it again, shuffling the snow away from the parking space so that people can come. But I'm amazed at how do they think people love their restaurant so much they would jeopardize their lives to come out here to it. You see? They have the spirit of fear, lack mentality. I must spend money on a machine to scrape the snow so in case someone comes. They're not going to make the money that they normally make if it was a sunny day, a dry day, a rainy day. No one is not going to come out like they used to come out. You understand what I'm saying? This is a spiritual thing. This is an energetic thing that's happening. They have no control anymore. Mother Nature is speaking very loudly. You see? You can't control the weather because you got a machine. This is what the money does us. It makes us not human. We have no compassion and sympathy for human life force energy. It's amazing. So I got a message back. They're so tight with the company. They see all of this out here. They sent us a message saying the weather is going to be bad in Illinois. They just paid for one more night. You see, so that means checkout is tomorrow. It's like they want to play it by ear. Any way that they can save money. See, this is causing them to spend money. To put these people out here every day moving snow is costing them money. And then they're doing it, and people still may not come to the businesses because it's cold out here. It's dangerous to travel out here. So you see, this is called chess and not checkers. They never know how docile a person is. You understand? But they're hopeful. That's why they project it onto us, that we are still in an illusion, in a deep state where we would take a chance and drive an 18-wheeler in this, or drive a car in this, to come and get a sandwich from Rookies, Roman noodles, a hot dog, sushi, Panera bread, spaghettis, pizza. You see? Food. They call us useless eaters. And that's what we coming out here to get. Food, clothes, shoes, because that's what's out here. Buy, sell, and trade. Because we do not have discipline and structure. Because we do not want to sit with ourselves. We keep going by the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. Accumulating and never finding the happiness. We are never finding it because it only drives us to go and get the next thing. Instant gratification. So the powers don't have the power anymore, and they are still fighting, but we can help crash this system by keeping still. You understand? If this is I mean, it's no coincidence that Daphne wound up in Illinois to show y'all. You see, that's divine timing, that there's a higher force in play. Go and get some water and some beans and things that you can stretch, peanut butter and jelly and things that you can stretch a long ways in the event you're locked up in the home and cannot maneuver. Because this is going to affect everybody. If the power goes out, you see what I'm saying? This is going to affect everybody. If pipes start busting, they won't have enough people to move around. Who wants to go mess with water when a pipe busts, when it's snowing like this here? People will turn down jobs. You know, like cars breaking on the highway and accidents. People don't want to get out of their warm beds to go and mess with all of this snow to get somebody out. Confirmation. To get somebody out of the snow and to fix pipes. You see? Because we didn't prepare. Because we keep taking Mother Nature for granted. There is a domino effect to all of this. And if the snow is bad, then the people can't get to the store to get the pipe. You see, to get the glue. If they can do it themselves. The pipe fitter, well, not the pipe fitter. The plumber can't get out because the weather is too bad. They got too many accidents. The way that he got to take, he can't even come that way because they got an accident. That's how life says, keep your butt still. Pump your brakes. Slow your roll. There's always going to be a domino effect. I'm telling you, when life makes us uncomfortable, please listen. It do me all the good in the world, sugar. I thank God I've been listening, and I've been trying to be in tune to what life is teaching me. And I don't rush nothing. I never did fight for no money and argue about them or when I'm going to get a load. Whatever came my way, that's what I took. And I learned to make do with it. And I learned to be disciplined with it. You understand? And still try to bless somebody in the same breath. So again, I'm just here to make y'all think the powers don't have the power anymore. And it's up to us to help crash this matrix so that we can start building something new that is based on a strong foundation of morals, values, and ethics, compassion, sympathy, and empathy for one another, because we all are a part of the one source. No one is an exception. Help one, reach one, and teach one.